When Kent Hughes steps up to the plate at the 2023 draft, he's not going to be picking just one stud from the paw in the first round, no, but he's going to be picking 2 studs. And this is exactly why this draft could potentially be a game changer for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, this could be the rope that pulls the Canadiens up from the septic tank and puts them back on the road to success. Now, winning the lottery, of course, for a second year in a row just sounds great. I mean, having Connor Bedard would make things as easy as playing GTA without the cheat codes enabled. But looking at the names on this list and hearing the scouts just rave about some of these guys, I'm telling you, a bottom 5 pick in this draft is going to be money. You pick anywhere within the bottom 5 and you're laughing. And I know that might be tough to see because everybody right now is fixated on prime Rib Bedard, which makes sense, of course. I mean, look at his numbers. But just don't get too cranky if Montreal doesn't win the lottery. In fact, prepare yourself for them not to win the lottery, and don't even worry about it because there's a lot of good talent that's going to be available. Adam Fantilli, I mean, what a unit of a player. I'd be so happy if the Habs picked 2nd overall and took this guy. He's been putting on a show down there in Michigan. The guy's got 25 goals and 31 assists in 31 games so far this season. He's also got 63 penalty minutes. Okay, this guy's as rough as a cow's tongue. He's pretty big, standing tall at 6'2", and he looks like if he didn't get into hockey, he'd probably be the next Ed Gein somewhere down in the States. So whoever gets him at the draft is gonna have themselves a beauty. Then we got another 6'2" kid that some people are projecting to go at number 3. His name is Leo Carlson. He plays in Sweden. He's been putting up some pretty big numbers over there, and everybody seems to think that he's gonna be a steal at the draft. And moving on, this is where it gets interesting because according to EliteProspects.com, Matvei Michkov is being ranked at around number 3 or number 4 at the draft. And if you're the kind of guy that likes to gamble, you know what I mean? You like playing with the Nevadas, the scratch tickets, and all that good stuff, man, you are gonna love the Meechmeister. I mean, it was only a couple of years ago people were wondering who was going to go number 1 at the 2023 draft. Was it going to be Bedard or was it going to be Michkov? And now with the draft only a couple of months away and Michkov being under contract and all the politics that's been going on, let's face it, he's dropped in the rankings, but it's not because of his play. And one day when this contract is over and Michkov decides that, hey, maybe I do want to go play in the NHL, then whatever team's got him, he's going to be the biggest steal of the draft. You can mark it down. Without a doubt, at some point, if he comes over, he's going to be the bee's knees. And then even after Michkov, there's still quite a few talented players that are just battling it out as well. And I'm sure every team's got their eyes on these guys to see which player that they value more on their team. You got Will Smith. Word has it, you never talk crap about his wife. There's also Zachary Benson, which seems to be a name that's ranked all over the place at the draft. You gotta admit, this is the most important draft for the Montreal Canadiens since I can remember, with 2 picks in the first round alone. And then you go back to the 2022 draft where they drafted Slavkovsky, Magyar, Beck, and Hudson. With a good draft this year, things should really start to turn around soon. And don't forget, the Habs, they got a really tough schedule to play out for the remainder of the season, and I don't see them getting any further in the standings. I see them only slipping and strengthening their position in the draft standings. I don't know why, but I got this random feeling like they're going to be picking 2nd overall and they're going to take Fantilli, which I'd be pretty pumped about. But my question for you guys is, okay, Connor Bedard aside, who's the next player that's going to be available on the draft that you would like to see play for the Montreal Canadiens? Let me know all about it in the comment section. Don't forget to, cross-check the like button on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.